So I finally decided to cut it. Not all of it, don't get your hopes up. Just a little off the... yeah. I'm officially 5 years into this journey of having hair my whole life they told me I never would, or was not allowed to have because the places I went to school were heavily profiling. I basically look like my new Wakandan counterpart. 30 years of trying to get y'all to say it right, and all my hard work gets undone in 30 minutes. Thanks, Marvel! Pronunciation-wise, I'm never recovering from this. Jokes aside, it's a very good show. Please go watch it. The whole thing's out right now. There's only 4 parts to it. Personally, I think me and Twin here had the best episode. Now, one of my main reasons for doing this, it's hot. Like, I've had this hair in Florida and Texas, and it is toasty like state brand bread in the oven. I don't know why I keep trying to migrate down to either state. It's also nice to not accidentally give myself whiplash anymore because I try to get up too fast and my hair is wedged between my back and whatever surface I'm on. Also, if you've ever seen how I stream, tying it up 3 to 4 times a week is a process that I am very happy to say is much easier now. Something else nobody ever warned me about, eating. And what a trial that can be sometimes. If you've ever been to BlurredCon, you know the food trucks alone are reason enough to buy a ticket, and I don't remember which one it was, but based on the plate I'm about to describe, I'm sure one of y'all will. I had a spoonful of baked beans, macaroni, pulled pork with a little barbecue sauce on it, just a whole little concoction of just nice. Preparing to indulge, and this one lands on the spoon right as I bite down. I couldn't do nothing but chew and finish in frustration. Now I went to a nearby fountain and washed it out best I could, but the front of my face, I was just smelling soul food the whole weekend. I wasn't angry about it, just hungry, but inconvenient. But speaking of inconvenient, going back to the heat, I got tired of my forehead dripping like a faucet every day and then these front 4 acting like a sponge because then it just gets caked up and gross in there. Which is why I started wearing these. And every time I do something new or switch up my style, I get people telling me, oh, how come you didn't do that sooner? Why didn't you try? Nigga, no one told me. I didn't know. And then you get the people, oh, you're just trying to hide this. You're just trying to cover that. It's like spades in the community. Either you know or you don't. And if you don't, you're shamed for it. And then we just jump straight to the jokes. There's not even an offer of education. Outside of like the 2 people who've done my hair, this has basically been a solo journey. And again, I live on the outskirts of town where I'm not really the target audience. So they don't even sell stuff like this where I live. Whatever's on the shelves, which isn't much, is what we got. My last stroll through the Sunshine State, I took a random trip to Pine Hills, Florida. If you know where that is, you know. Walked into the first hair store I saw these 2 hanging up on the wall and a light bulb went off and I realized, oh right, that's an option. Which is why you saw these 2 specifically in a lot of videos for like the following 3 months. Luckily, somebody in my family had to make a trip down there like right after I got back, so I had them buy me 3 more. And because of the streams, I'm just now learning how to like tie it up properly or tie it back. Tried that crown style for my sister's wedding. Kind of pullback style I did last year at DreamCon. And I had no idea what the hell barrels were, but I told my stylist I wanted to cosplay Riley at BlurredCon last year. And she convinced me. She hooked it up, did a bang up job. Thank you, Lavishly Locked. But in all seriousness, started this on a whim during the pandemic. Very happy with where I am 5 years later. And very happy with how light and how freeing this feels. And here's to hoping I got another 5 years in it. Now, giving y'all a chance to offer me some advice, what am I supposed to do with this? Because I feel like if I just throw it away, y'all gonna yell at me. Can't I just toss it? Am I supposed to lock it in a box somewhere? Donate it to someplace? Bury it in the garden to help the flowers grow? Use it as a wick for a candle? Let me know. Like, the most I've done so far is use it in that Eyes of Wakanda skit. Here, nigga, damn. I didn't even realize that was a bag of hair I threw at you, did you? Seriously, thank you to everyone who's ever joined or encouraged me in whatever this journey is turning into. And thank y'all for listening to me yap about it for a few minutes. Enjoy your weekends.